Hello students, welcome back to my channel Maths World. In this video, we are going to learn chapter 1 of 6th standard, that is basic concepts in geometry. Before starting with the chapter, for the 6th standard students, the geometry word is something new, something different. So first of all, we will understand what is meant by geometry. Geometry is the study in mathematics of lines, shapes and curves. That means in geometry we will study of lines, shapes and curves. Okay, that is called the geometry. Now in this chapter we are going to learn about line, points, line segment, rays, parallel lines and intersecting lines. So now one by one we will going to learn these concepts. Now first concepts that we are going to learn is the points. If I take a pencil and if I put a dot over here, okay, if I take a pencil and if I put a dot over here, what is that dot exactly called as? This dot is exactly called as the points. That is called the points. Okay. Next is a line. If I want to make a line on that paper, so how much can I extend the line? Up to the margin of the paper. Okay, that means the line which can be extended up to the margin of the paper, which can be extended from both the points. That is something like this. That is the line which can be extended from the both the sides. I can extend like this also and I can extend like this also up to the margin of the paper. Okay. Now what is mean by line segment? Line segment is, that is the line. Okay. So part of this line, any part, you can take this and this also. So I am taking this part. Any part of this line is called as the line segment. What is it called as? Is called as the line segment. Okay. Next is a ray. What is meant by ray? Any line which starts from one point and extended in only one direction. Any one direction. Any line which starts from only one point and extended in only one direction. That is called the rays. Okay. Which can be extended in any direction. You can extend it like this, it like this, it like this also. The ray is which starting from only one point and which can be extended in any direction. Next is a parallel lines. What is mean by parallel lines? The parallel lines which do not intersect each other. That means any lines which do not intersect each other are called as parallel lines. And what is mean by intersected lines? Which cross each other at the common point. That is called the intersecting lines. Now we are going to learn these concepts in detail. First is geometry. As we learned, the study in mathematics of lines, shapes and curves is called as geometry. First one is a point. What is mean by point? Any dot we put on the paper, that is called the point. These points are denoted by capital letters. You can use any capital letter from A to Z. I am using P, Q, R. The points P, Q, R are shown alongside. These are the points. Point P, point Q and point R. Next is line and line segment. First is line. A line is defined as a line of point that extends infinitely into direction. That means if we have a long paper, then we can extend up to the margin of the paper, up to the length of the paper. That means what is mean by lines exactly? Which can be extended infinitely. This arrow shows that the line can be extended. The arrow shows that line can be extended from the both the direction. Next is a line segment. It's a part of a line that is bounded by two distinct endpoints. You can see the two distinct points, point A and point B. Okay, this is the line segment which is bounded, which cannot be extended from point A and from point B also, which is bounded up to point A and up to point B. It's a part of a line that is bounded by two distinct endpoints. The line segment is denoted by SEG, seg AB. Okay, and line is denoted by any small letter. You can write it as line L. Okay, now next is as we learn, line segment is what? It's a part of a line that is bounded by two distinct points, and these two distinct points is called as the end points. Why these are called as the end points? Because we cannot extend a given segment from point A also and from point B also. So next is line segment has two points showing its limit. That means these are the limits of the segment. They are called as the end points. What they are called as? End points. So this segment have two end point A and point B. Next one is ray. What is mean by a ray? It's a part of a line. It starts at one point. It starts at one point and goes forward continuously in the same direction. Goes forward continuously in the same direction. That means it can be extended only in the one direction. Okay, it's a part of a line. It starts at one point and goes forward continuously in the same direction. The starting point where the ray is started, the starting point is called as the origin. What is called as? Called as the origin. Point P is the origin, and the name of this ray is ray PQ. Now students, one important thing to remember over here is that the ray PQ, the name of this ray is PQ. It cannot be read as QP. That means it cannot be read as QP. Why? Because the starting point, the origin of the ray is only P. That means we have to start the naming of the ray from the point P only. So the name of the ray is ray PQ. Now next, you can see one dot over here. Yes or no? Yes. Now tell me, how many lines can be drawn from this only one point? We can draw like this. We can draw like this. We can draw like this. This one also. This one also. That means there are many more lines we can draw from the one single point. So one thing we can write it as, there are infinitely many more lines can be drawn from single point. That means infinitely many lines can be drawn from a single point, and that thing you have to remember. What it is? There are infinitely many more lines can be drawn from a single point. Next, now you can see two distinct points. Now tell me, how many distinct lines can be drawn from these two distinct points. So I can draw a segment like this. That means only one line segment can be drawn from the two distinct points. That is another point to be remembered. Now next is the collinear points. Now what is mean by collinear points? You can say this line. Okay, on this line you can see 3 points, point A, point B and point C. That means what is mean by collinear point? Three or more points which lie on a same single straight line are said to be a collinear point. Point A, point B, point C are lie on the same line, same straight line. These are called as collinear point. Next is a parallel lines and intersecting lines. As we learnt already, the lines which do not intersect each other are called as the parallel lines. Line L and line M are the parallel lines, and intersecting lines means when two or more lines cross each other in a plane, they are called as intersecting lines. When two or more lines cross each other in a plane, they are called as intersecting lines, and these intersecting lines have a common point. Point P is the common point of this all the lines. There is one question in your textbook. Write the proper terms intersecting lines and parallel lines in each of the empty boxes. That means you have to see the diagram. You have to tell that whether it is intersecting lines or parallel lines. Now by seeing that diagram, this figure, what can you tell whether they are intersecting lines or parallel lines? There are two lines which cross each other at a common point. That means they are the intersecting lines. Next, this is the figure another. As you can see, these are the two straight lines which do not intersect each other. That means they are the parallel lines. And the last one, by seeing that figure, can you tell whether they are intersecting lines or parallel lines? By seeing that, we cannot tell. But if I extend these two lines like this, you can observe they are intersecting at a one common point. That means they are the intersecting lines. That's all for today's video. If you like my video, do watch my videos, like, share and subscribe to my channel.